Yes, milady? What can I help you with?
That was just lying around? Good find.
My face stung with cold until I could feel nothing at all.
Hold on. Did you hear something? What?
I was sure I heard something.
All right, I have to ask. You're pretty fashion-forward. How would you describe your taste in clothes? When you're not in your work attire.
My taste?
Mm-hmm. Are you a radiant raiment kind of girl? Or more whatever junk Balathor's thrown in the bargain bin?
Radiant raiment. They've recently begun stocking pieces from the near artisans in Highland.
Oh, an artisan. I didn't realize your standards were so high. But let's be honest, can you actually afford anything there?
Mastering work pays well enough, but after visiting the blacksmith and the tavern, I have not many sequins to spare. I don't go to purchase usually. I go to appreciate the artistry.
Ah, so admiring from afar then. I get it. But why that stuff specifically? You strike me more of a simple, sturdy... leather tunic type. So, if it works perfectly, it's beautiful. If it doesn't, it's ugly.
Every
I
raindrop
can
on my
respect
face
that.
felt like a
Much
needle.
simpler than the endless rotation of sartorial trends the noble women of my day chased.
Let's just say I have a low tolerance for poor craftsmanship, whether it's a sword or a strategy.
Hold on. Did you hear something? Hold on.
I didn't
Did
blink.
you hear
I
something?
bit down on the fruit. No fear touched me. Just focus, cold and complete. Report, both of you. Any critical damage?
I'm already dead, so I don't think I count.
Being dead doesn't stop you from being out of breath. So yes.
Fine. It's a...
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Amand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end.
Not exactly. The Night Mother has spoken to me again.
What? Well, what did she say?
I must speak with Amand Mortier once more.
Amand Mortier? But that would mean...
The contract is still on. The true Emperor must be assassinated.
You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family.
Our family lives on, Nazir. You have to trust me.
All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I'm glad you're all right. How are the others?
Only some survived.
I see. And what about Astrid?
She's dead.
Then we've got a problem on our hands. You folk don't have a leader, but I doubt that's the first thing on your mind right now. We can deal with the leaderless Dark Brotherhood later. You've technically been the listener for a while now. I'm sure you know where to go next. I'll follow.
Watch it.
So, the real one was there all along.
The god Arcade was once like us, bound to winding mortality, but he willingly gave up this existence that we might better understand.
Weapons up. I sense it. Weapons up. I sense something. Oh, great. Just what I needed right now.
Griping won't win this fight. Eyes open. Griping won't win this fight. Eyes open. One misstep can ruin an ambush. Show me what you've got. I'm always eager for a challenge.
There you are. All right, let's do this.
Their flank is exposed. Target their weak spot.
Are you all right?
What was that?
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Hold on. Did you hear
Allocating
something?
magic to combat efficiency.
At least make it interesting.
Sensed. Disturbance. Prepare for imminent conflict.
Not very impressive.
What was that? I was sure
That's
I
how
heard
it's done.
something. You're wide open. Another
Good night.
victory. What was that?
We've got this one.
This ends now.
That was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good. I'm calling it. This one's in the bag.
Now that's good team play.
Who's there?
I knew I heard something. Eliminate the
Solid
threat.
instinct, not this.
Well, you asked for it.
You cannot win.
This was too easy.
So, how are you holding up? Bit late. So, how are you holding up?
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are going to have some words when we get back. Wow. Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place.
I'll wait outside. I sense Serana might have personal matters to discuss.
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees. Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would. Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to... Whoa. I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
how are you holding up? So, how are you holding up? So, how are you holding up? So, how... You holding up? So, how are you holding up?
I'm fine. Why?
Well, the reason we can pass through that portal is because we vampires no longer count among the living. However, as far as I'm concerned, you only turned into one recently, so I just wanted to be sure if you were okay.
As you can see, I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, I guess I was needlessly worried. Had you crossed as a mortal, you probably don't want to know.
It's a good thing I accepted Harkon's gift then.
Yes, I guess it is. Now that we're on the subject, there's something I wanted to ask you about. How did it feel to lose your mortality? I don't remember anymore, so I was hoping you could share your experience with me.
You're not missing much. Being mortal or vampire doesn't feel different to me.
Really? I thought the difference would be abysmal. I guess I've been thinking about it too much, but there's no reason to look back.
What do you mean?
It's not easy to explain. When my family decided to do the ritual, I didn't feel like I had a choice. I felt a lot of pressure in the days leading up to that moment. Don't get me wrong. I don't regret becoming a vampire, but the transformation left a lasting mark on me. I remember I struggled a lot with this change for decades, so I know how difficult it must have been for you. But, to be honest, I'm glad you chose to join us. You're the only one in the castle that is actually fun to talk to.
That's reassuring. Thanks, Serana.
No. Thank you for talking to me about it. Come on, let's get going.
No pause, no pity. Justice.
I never felt punches.
You're as good as dead.
You won't leave Skyrim alive! Give up while you still can!
Time stretched thin, caught between life and death.
Sovngarde awaits you.
You're no match for me. Come on!
Allow me to demonstrate.
You don't have a chance. You've taken your last breath.
You've got my back?
Oh, it's on.
Over here.
My blood knew what was coming.
I heal.
You aren't defeat us.
Give him hell!
Think you can take me?
What's a waste of
Done
time?
and done. Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow. Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
That felt strange.
I could see it in your eyes. You looked 1,000 leagues away. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
It's in a place called Darkfall Cave.
Then, it's almost over. We can finally rewrite the prophecy as we see fit. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
The scrolls gave me its exact location.
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down. Are you all right? Nothing else then?
Oh, you've returned. I trust the ritual was a success?
A success? We were just ambushed. Where in Oblivion were you?
Ambushed? I was maintaining a perimeter. I detected no hostiles entering the area.
Do explain how those vampires managed to slink past your perimeter.
It is possible my attention was momentarily diverted.
Diverted? By what?
A red squirrel. I was conducting a field study on its locomotive patterns. Fascinatingly agile creatures.
You were chasing a squirrel? God's Ash! For all your talk of tactical assessments and operational parameters, you were distracted by a rodent with a fluffy tail while we were fighting for our lives! Ugh.
But you did give us space back there, in the glade. You knew I needed a moment. So, I suppose, even if your guard duty consists of squirrel watching, I'm glad you were not here. You know what I mean.
I understood. Conflict is in our blood. Deep down, everyone has a desire for it.
with your blood. I cannot
Stay close to me. We'll take them on together.
The choice was made in silence. You're not watchful.
Getting out of here.
I'm always up for a party.
I was sure I had something.
Come on in. Got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
I'd like to rent a room for a night.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Yeah.
Barkeep, I'd like a...
I dreamt the winds carried whispers to me, voices of dead men calling my name. I woke, unsettled.
You expect me to believe that?
I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'd rather die than go to prison.
So be it.
Somebody help!
Allow me to demonstrate.
Feeling the urge to turn some people into ash piles. You...
Enough! Please, someone do something! Stop that!
Everything felt heavier when wet.
All right, design philosopher. How about that form and function principle of yours? Explain your heels.
Every inch of me screamed now.
As for your strategic display.
Another fight.
Gods, she's talking about my outfit.
Why do soldiers bother with target practice? One learns best by hitting real people.
Never took you for a
I have what you requested.
You've done well. Thank you. Here, this is for you. May you walk on warm sands.
The sky was clear, and for once, so was my purpose.
What was that?
Close quarters it is then.
The time for hesitation was long past. The chance came, I seized it. Instinct took the lead.
What was that?
Felt the moment call.
Hold on.
I answered.
Did you hear something?
That the best you can do?
Taste my steel.
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
How symbolic. Centuries of myth, and it's just sitting on some rocks, waiting.
Oh, come on. You love this stuff. Ancient relics hidden in forgotten vaults? That's practically Dwemer foreplay.
That's not the metaphor I would have chosen, but fine. I'll admit, there's a certain aesthetic to ancient weapons of divine judgment.
She's smart.
That was a tactical network. What was that? Another
you did pretty
victory.
good out there. Nice work.
Tired of getting disarmed.
Weapons up. I sense something.
Time to...
Well, you asked for it.
Someone there?
The second I moved, it began.
Who's there?
Oh, you're dead.
That's that.
So, what's
One
inside?
misstep can ruin an ambush.
My breath hung before me, like a ghost that would not leave.
Don't go to the Blue Palace. The map.
A nameless grave awaits.
Who was that?
This was too easy.
Who was that?
Are you
Waste
alright?
of time.
Let me know if you need anything. Keep your eyes open here.
I've done this before. I do to learn.
You're already dead! You toy with death.
Enemy presence confirmed. Engaging.
You'll wear out before I do.
I knew I heard something.
Right there.
No nerves, just reflex.
Not very impressive.
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
I don't know. Maybe they were trying to find the bow, like us. And who knows, we might be next.
Ash, I know you never get scared, but try to be sympathetic to those who do.
I am making an observation to be prepared. Just doing it in an admittedly distasteful way. Apologies. Figured all vampires reason themselves as the scary...
I dreamt I was lost in a foggy forest when a figure appeared.
Thing one can find in a place like this. If that's not how you see it, I'll protect you from the big bad monsters, Serana.
You switch from callous to kind so fast it's giving me a headache.
I wonder what happened to them. Did you hear something? Are you all right? Are you alright? Hey, you dropped something. You sure you don't need it?
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
I can feel some kind of
I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Auriel?
Auriel, Auriel, Halkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow elves? You're a Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course. You're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it. But first, I must have your assistance.
What type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother. Why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive.
He's alive. I've seen him, and something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way shrine?
Yes, let me show you.
So, this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Watch
it. The initiate completed his mantras. He'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So, these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple, so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's bow?
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps, and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer.
So I need to fill this at each way shrine?
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Conserve your ammunition.
Wasn't as
Use your
unpleasant
arrows
as I
wisely.
thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel a little warmer now.
Today I learned vampires can feel warm. Interesting.
Come on, Ash.
Wear out
We don't
before
have all
I
day.
What was that? This ends now.
Done and done.
What was that? This has got a taste of my power. Hold on. Did you hear something?
There was no time for hesitation.
At least make it interesting.
Who's there? I was sure I had another one down.
Now that's good team play.
Wait. Such a pain. Get back here.
That was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
What was that? I cannot die. I made someone a promise. What was that? Another victim.
Ashes to ashes. Looks like these Falmer are here to stay. They must be who that priest was calling the betrayed.
To be hollowed out like that. To still walk, still fight, without yourself inside.
No, it isn't. It's a good reminder to be thankful we're not them.
Caught off guard.
You just got the short end of the stick. Weapons up. I sense it.
I've got you in my sight.
Good night. Are you all right? Something's
You're
not
already
right.
dead.
Be careful. I think we may be in this.
I saw the pause come and ripped through it.
Reports, both of you. Any critical damage?
I'm already dead, so I don't think I count.
Being dead doesn't stop you from being out of breath. So yeah.
Fine. It's a deeply ingrained habit. Yes, I'm fine. Happy now, you pedantic machine? Hold on.
that?
Did you hear something?
It's over!
Are you all right? You know what? I'm starting to get the feeling these things don't like us.
I chose violence over hesitation.
That's how it's done. Hold on. Did you hear something?
I sense Disturbance. Prepare for imminent conflict.
That's it.
Who was that?
Don't mess with me.
A bit loose, huh? That's better.
Are you alright? Are you alright? Are you alright? Full chains and traps. Be careful. Whatever's on the other side of this, the Falmer wanted to keep it.
A challenge, then. Whatever lies beyond, we are more than equipped to handle it. Pull the chain. Conflict is in our blood. Deep down, everyone has a desire for it.
I think there's another way shrine up there. Here we go.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
The sky looked empty, and I thought of empty promises.
This is incredible. It's like a whole new world.
Come on. The bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
The sky
No,
promised rain,
absolutely not.
but
We are
refused to
not about
deliver.
to go on a magic carpet ride. Gods, your sense of humor surfaces at the oddest of times.
I calculate the optimal times to dictate humor for strategic efficiency and to improve party rapport.
Right. And I'm sure you don't spend your nights secretly reading Breton fairy tales by candlelight.
That was Ario. He enjoyed tales of chivalry. My literary interests are far more pragmatic.
Uh-huh. Sure they are. Just like your high heels are purely for tactical advantage. Admit it, Ash. You like stories about princesses who can also break bandits' kneecaps.
My calculations urge me to stay silent on this matter.
Anyway, come on. The bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
Is that another one of those way shrines up there?
I wonder... Localized concentration of magic. It's radiating a clear and stable signal.
And you couldn't have pointed that out from the entrance? If you can sense that, why aren't you a walking
Welcome,
divine
Initiate.
rod for everything magical?
This is the Way Shrine of Sight. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
This entire valley is saturated with ambient magic. Detecting a subtle enchantment here would be like trying to fish out a camouflaged mud crab in a sea of wet dirt. It's not a practical application of my senses. That structure, however, is a beacon. Yes. Its output is exceptionally focused.
So you're just making this up as you go. What exactly is this performance? Are you auditioning for the part of a wise oracle? Or just a poor imitation of our favorite lying Khajiit?
My apologies. I felt pressured to contribute something insightful. The data was insufficient, so I extrapolated. 40.
Hey, don't worry about it. Honestly, the flustered look is a lot more human than the all-knowing magical compass act. I think I prefer it.
I let instinct take over.
I was sure I heard something.
Are you all right? Are you seeing this? It's fantastic.
I looked up and saw no clouds. No veil between Nirn and Mundus.
These things are everywhere, aren't they?
You've reached the Way Shrine of Learning, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Ariel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
Are you all right? Are you all right?
May Ariel's warmth imbue your body with strength.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Enough mucking about. Let's do this.
Are you all right?
What was that?
I'm always up for a party.
Are you alright? Oops. Are you alright? Sorry.
You know your way with the...
Are you alright? Are you alright?
I heard my own breath, too loud in the stillness.
Are you alright? Do let me know. Are you alright? If we open that one, we'll be able to move around the valley a lot faster. Painful. I missed the part where that's my problem.
arrived at the Way Shrine of Resolution. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
Are you all right? Who's there?
Such a pain.
Are you all right? Weapons up. I sense something. Weapons up. I sense something. Hold on. Did you hear something?
Support required on this target now.
Got it. All right, let's do this. You're no match for me. You won't defeat us. Oh, it's on.
What was that?
Did you even see them coming? Never mind. Let's do this.
Instinct took the lead. I felt no fear, just focus.
Where did you get to? I was sure I heard something.
Eremanort has stepped onto the path of darkness. Thank you.
Are you alright?
There's nothing like a stroll through the woods. It helps clear my mind.
Enough of that.
Are you alright?
In that moment, everything faded, but the intent.
What was that?
Hold on. Did you hear something? All right. How are we handling this?
Improvise. They're hardly a threat.
Gods, you're helpful.
Who's there? All right, design philosopher. How about that form and function principle of yours? Explain your heels. Seems like a rather large flaw in your theory.
My boots are enchanted to constantly adjust my center of balance for optimal combat footing. As for your strategic display, I imagine the artisan who designed it understood a key principle of combat. Control where your opponent looks. It projects confidence. Some might even call it...
Gods, she's talking about my outfit's boob window, isn't she?
Besides, what's wrong with wanting to look good while you're ending someone?
Never took you for a wit, Ash.
I am, when logic calls for it.
Hold on. Did you hear something? There you are. We've got this one. I never pull my punches. Hope you're ready to lose. Poor thing. I know it would have tried to kill us, but still. This is the kind of thing I've been wanting to see. Makes everything else worth it.
Are you fantasizing about keeping pet frost trolls now?
I was thinking more along the lines of guarding trolls.
It's not entirely a bad idea. Just don't expect to snuggle with them by the campfire after a long day.
Oh, I don't know. A few well-placed alchemical concoctions, a bit of motherly charm. You'd be surprised what you can tame. Construction here. About what I'd expect from creatures like this.
I have a deep and profound appreciation for solid ground. That is the opposite of solid ground.
Are you alright? Looks like they're better at making traps than they are at making bridges. A strange race, these fallen.
It shows where their priorities lie. Any culture that perfects its laws is already a mistake.
I'm not sure they see it as decay. When you're blind, and everything in the dark wants to kill you,
My blood knew what was
paranoia
coming.
becomes your foundation.
My hand wasn't trembling. It was steady.
I'm not someone to be trifled with. Who's there? Eliminate the threats. It is then.
What was that?
Enemy pretty good out there. Nice work. Poor thing. I know it would have tried to kill us.
What was that?
Still.
Are you fantasizing about keeping pet frost trolls now?
You'll wear out before I do.
Guarding trolls.
It's not entirely a bad idea. Just don't expect to snuggle with them by the campfire.
Toy with death.
Oh, I don't know. A few well-placed alchemical concoctions. A bit of motherly charm. You'd be surprised what you can take.
I'm not someone to be trifled with. Some destruction here. About what I'd expect from creatures like this.
I have a deep and profound appreciation for this level. That was the ultimate.
I'm not sure they see it as decay. When you're blind, and Everything in the dark wants to kill you. Paranoia becomes your foundation. Progress is just finding a better way to hear things coming.
You toy with
Who's
death.
that? Did you hear something?
Another victory.
Are you all right?
Who's there?
Hold on. Did you hear something?
This wasn't courage, it was necessity. I didn't speak. I acted.
Weapons up. I sense something.
I acted before the thought even formed.
What was that?
I don't like the look of this.
There they are.
What was that? Impossible.
You're already dead!
Weapon. Return to die.
Show yourself.
How brave.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
You'll wear out before I do. The moment of choice.
Close quarters it is then.
there?
You're finished.
Not very impressive.
One misstep can ruin an ambush.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Who's there?
I'll support your advance.
We're counting on it. Well, you asked for it. Silence!
What was
Hold
that?
up. Weapons up. I sense something.
The sky looks stripped of clouds, perfect and indifferent.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
Are you all right? I've never seen a building like that before. It looks like some kind of temple. This is a statue of Ariel, but it's using the older signs of his power. This temple must be ancient. The bow has to be...
The stonework is impeccable. Enduring for centuries with barely a crack. Most impressive feat of engineering.
Listen to you. You sound like you're about to serenade a chunk of marble.
Hardly. It's just professional respect. Any structure that maintains integrity for centuries deserves acknowledgement. It demonstrates design that endures, unlike most things.
I get it, I get it. You like artisan things. Even ruins that, to be fair, could end up in...
Let's finish our business here quick.
Right as I entered, the stench of decay clung to me, like a second skin.
So, what's inside? These Falmer they're frozen in the ice. I wonder how long they've been like this. And I thought the soul can was creepy.
I wouldn't touch them. There are two probable outcomes here. One, they're not as dead as they look, and you reanimate an entire Falmer platoon. Two, they are dead, the ice is brittle, and you end up wearing a frozen Falmer as a hat.
Weapons up. I sense. Are you all right? Weapons up. I sense it. Are you... Oh. Are you all right?
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted, and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
I moved like the end was all.
Who's that?
You cannot win. You'll wear out before I do.
Let's see how you like this.
My hand wasn't trembling.
Weapons
It was steady.
I sense something.
What was that? Enemy presence confirmed. Engaging.
No glory, just survival.
Tough day for you. Power slash.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling! Are you alright?
Finish them!
Weapons up. I sense something.
Time ticked, but I moved first.
Healed!
What have you
This
got?
prophecy
Come
ends
at
here.
me.
On our terms. You want the daughter of Saint Father? You'll have
This
to go
has
through
gone
us.
on long enough!
Your life ends here, Bertha.
Child, my life ended long before
I
you
knew
were
I heard
born.
something.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Give him hell.
This wasn't fear.
Eliminating
It was
threat.
focus.
You toyed with death.
Stay away from her.
Every second mattered.
You ruined centuries of preparation.
Surrender and give us the bow. Are you alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there, on the balcony. Come on! Enough, Bertha. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelabor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire. But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge? on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire, and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
You have my back. Show me what you've got. I'm always eager for a challenge.
Yeah!
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Werther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
The betrayed weren't to blame.
What? What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He controlled them.
A vampire? I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
You're welcome.
You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Werther wasn't corrupted. He just broke.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
What do we do now?
Well, before we spoke to my mother in the soul cairn, I would have said we bring the bow to my father. But after everything with her, I don't think we can trust him.
Then we kill him before he kills us.
I keep thinking that there's got to be another way, but he'll turn on us both the moment he gets the chance.
No, he has to die. We have no choice.
Then let's face him, together.
Thank you. Somehow, I knew you'd understand.
No, don't give him that. He chose this. Chose to twist everything sacred because he couldn't handle what happened to him.
He started with purpose. Ended in bitterness. And all that time in between? Just rust. I wonder if I'll end the same.
You better not. Because I've watched someone let their pain rot them from the inside. I've lived it. And I'm not going through that again. Not with you.
Oh, what is it?
I've always wondered, why do your clothes look so different?
They're inspired by Breton embroidery. It just also happens I have an eye for blending fashion and function, so here I am, heels and all. Until next time.
Are you alright?
A jar offered freedom in exchange for one man's death. I said yes before I asked who. Then the dream ripped me out.
Oh, wow.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted, and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Who was that?
Who's there?
Who was that?
Power slash!
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling! Who's there?
What? Where did they come
Allocate
from?
magic to combat efficiency.
This has gone on long enough!
Your life ends here, Bertha.
Who was that?
My life, long before you were born.
Oh, you're dead.
I'll handle it.
No, I won't let you ruin centuries of preparations.
Surrender and give us the bow.
Death first.
Are you alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there, on the balcony. Come on! Enough, Bertha. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the Arch-Curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelabor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire. But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge? On a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire, and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
Oh.
Show me what you've got. I'm always eager for a challenge.
Eliminating threats.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Valherissa must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
The betrayed weren't to blame.
What? What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He controlled them.
A vampire? I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
You're welcome.
You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
What do we do now?
Well, before we spoke to my mother in the soul cairn, I would have said we bring the bow to my father. But after everything with her, I don't think we can trust him.
Then we kill him before he kills us.
I keep thinking that there's got to be another way, but he'll turn on us both the moment he gets the chance.
No, he has to die. We have no choice.
Then let's face him, together.
Thank you. Somehow, I knew you'd understand.
I dreamt I was falling, the wind rushing past me, but there was no ground to catch me. I woke with a start.
Oh, wow. Valherissa wasn't corrupted. He just broke. Bit by bit. There was a way of hollowing things out.
No, don't give him that. He chose this. Chose to twist everything sacred because he couldn't handle what happened to him.
I looked up.
Are you alright?
Do you need something?
Are you alright?
Yes, it looks like I'm fine.
That was a close one. I didn't expect to be jumped on like that. And those ridiculous masks they wore. Very tacky. Good to know that cultists will always be the same, no matter what era. Could I read that note you've been reading? Thanks. I recall an old book about this cult in the castle's library. This Mirek, though. I've read some stories about him. He was supposed to be the first Dragonborn who ever lived. He was around long before even I was. This might be worth looking into.
Guess it could use a bit of polish, but still sharp.
Are you ready to do this?
I don't think you can ever be ready to kill your parent. I'm just doing my best not to think of him as my father anymore.
Let me know if you need anything.
We've got enough to worry about right now. You stay focused, and I'll worry about me.
How are you feeling about all this, Serana?
I thought I was strong enough to do this, but now I'm just not sure anymore. I know I may seem so carefree, joking with you all the time, but in the end, I guess I'm just trying to run away from all these feelings, but I just feel so overwhelmed. I know I have to get it together for the sake of Tamriel, but you don't know how hard it's been. Sometimes, this is all just too much to bear. Just leave me alone for now. Please? I need to do this on my own. If I need anything, though, I'll let you know. Let's go. We have a world to save. For mortals and vampires alike. I feel like
I
a
couldn't
traitor.
feel my fingers.
Leading my friends to an execution.
He made his choice. Not you. His dogma would be
Please, no more.
Conserve your ammunition. Use your arrows wisely.
So, you've returned. Is your pet keeping you entertained?
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic half-breed vampire.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch her.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you.
You're another tyrant obsessed with a prophecy. I've dealt with your kind before.
I admit, I do not entirely understand your sense of humor.
My father gave his life to build a legacy. You sacrificed your family to serve one. You are not a lord. You are a tool, and you will be broken like any other.
Pitiful. Simply pitiful. I expected more from the defiant fool that beguiled my daughter. And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before your ambition outgrew your loyalty.
Loyalty? You never intended to let me live.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
You're an insult to our kind.
Oh, come now. Spare me your notions of kinship. You've simply used Serana in an attempt to take away what should rightfully be mine.
I would never use Serana like that.
The vampire is eternal. And with immortality comes the revelation that these bonds never endure. It's fleeting, momentary at best.
Enough of this.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Never.
Very well, then. You leave me no choice.
Who's that didn't think of the consequences? And even now. Didn't hesitate. That's how I die.
More hollow threats. These are as empty as your
I moved before any fear settled.
You can't hide from us. Oh, great. Just what I needed right now. I'm always up for a party.
Target their weak spot.
I know.
Yield!
Another victim.
It ends here.
Where'd you come from? All right, taste my steel. Another one down. What was that?
Now that's good team play.
Your own father
Now that's done.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay here for as long as they'll let me. I think we can rebuild here. Make my family's legacy something more respectable. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
I'd love to have you along.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Try and stay
Lord
warm out
Harkon
there.
defeated
Or in my case,
I
stay
never
shaded.
imagined I'd see the day. My lady, you have my deepest sympathies. I am sure this was not easy for you.
He was out of control, Garen. It had to be done. I'm not happy about this. He was still my father, but I suppose my father really died. A long time.
Watch it.
This was just the end. Something else.
Of course, my dear. All will be well now.
My family is still a mess. But looking at you, Ash, and our friend here, I think I finally found the one that matters.
A legacy is not a chain to be dragged, Serana. It is a sword to be reforged.
Gods, for an automaton, you can be surprisingly profound.
Profound analysis is a core function. I was, of course, being intentional. Still, ending him felt strangely final. For me as well.
For you? Why?
I don't know. It just felt necessary. Like cutting the last thread in a drapery I didn't know I was weaving. There's a connection here I can't yet explain.
My steps sounded
I've been
lighter
looking for
under
you.
the open sky.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
Sithis is due a soul, wouldn't you agree?
By the gods! You're alive! But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He...
Yes, Mom?
The Emperor, the real Emperor. Where is he?
You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted. I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
Commander Morrow, where is he?
Haha, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables.
Life's hard enough with
fun
all these
most
men
days,
propositioning
but hard
me.
work.
But that
Keep walking.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Have you met my father? He was the steward up at Dragon's Reach when Ball...
I dreamt of a feast, a grand banquet, but the food turned to maggots in my mouth, and the laughter felt more like mockery than joy.
Whiterun's truly a curious city. It feels so... open. Hey, love, I have something for you.
Like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
The city feels too open. Not my taste.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Stop. In the name of the Jarl, you have committed crimes against Sky, then suffer the Emperor's wrath.
What was that?
Oh, great. Just what I needed right now.
Griping won't win this fight. Eyes open.
Mercy.
I held my breath long enough. When I released, the world would exhale with me.
Hold on.
What was that?
Did you hear something?
I was sure I held something.
Hold
What
on.
was that?
Did you hear something?
What was that?
I was sure I... What was that?
Weapons of a sensei.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Ah, casual wear. Feeling a bit more free now, are we?
While folklore is unreliable, I have observed a genuine aversion to silver among your kind. That I know is based in fact.
Unlike garlic and steaks, that has some bite to it. Works on the lesser ones anyway. Creative. You have been thinking about this. It's a cute idea, but it wouldn't work on me. Pure blood, remember? We've got... Nice perks.
Huh? What was that? What was that? Thought I heard something.
What was that? Engaging.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
I sense a disturbance.
Prepare for imminent.
Hold on.
I was
Did
sure
you
I
hear
heard
something?
Efficiency. What was that?
Mucking about. Let's do this.
Report, both of you. Any critical damage?
I'm already dead, so I don't think I count.
Being dead doesn't stop you from being out of breath, so yes.
Fine. It's a deeply ingrained habit. Yes, I'm fine. Happy now, you pin. Antique machine.
What was that?
Don't mess with me.
Not very impressive.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking.
Your rule is at an end. Sithis commands it.
Oh, you can save your sinister bravado. I'll not go to my grave whimpering like an infant. I know why you're here. I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done?
I've heard enough. Your life ends now.
Just how unfortunate. I had hoped you would honor an old man's dying wish. Well, let's be done with it then.
Never stays in the right place. Ugh, better.
He seemed like a good man. I'm sorry it had to come to this. Oh. The answer... Sorry.
What was that?
A man can wait for his death. I did not. The scent of wet earth hung in the air.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
Aha! You're back.
Titus Mead 2 lies dead.
I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenwood. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks.
My face
Thanks
stung
so
with
much.
cold until I could feel nothing at all.
In terms of death cults, the Dark Brotherhood does have some sense of
Enough of that.
The moment I set my foot inside,
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
the cold rain ran down my back, making my spine.
The Forgotten Vale. Can you believe we were there? It's like a dream.
Well, what word of the Emperor?
Titus Mead II is dead, by my hand.
Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing?
20,000 gold.
Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit this sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
Yeah, I wanted to build a hideout, so
It is done. Emperor Titus Mead II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the corrupt agent at the Penitus Oculatus outpost in Dragon Bridge. Accept his gold, then kill the target. Hail, Sithis.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Hello, guys and girls. I'm Valherissa. This is where my story comes to an end. But don't worry, every ending is also a new beginning. I'm leaving now to rule the vampire realm and to pass my place on to Lucia. She is my adopted daughter, and from this point on, you will be following her story. I hope you had a great time following my journey. Please welcome my daughter with open arms, Lucia Steelheart.
Hello everyone, I'm Lucia. I hope you'll follow my story closely from now on as well. I hope everyone is doing well and having a wonderful day. Enjoy the show and enjoy your popcorn. See you in Tamriel, Children of Sithis.